When you guys get back, you may as well take the match instead of that. But yeah. It takes a bit to vest, but it's fine. Savings account, part down to $5. An account that is basically in like Russian or something, so I can't read any of this. $231. Like every other letter is redacted for some reason, so I have no idea what is happening. So I don't even know what was out, but there was like lots of ATM and probably taquitos, and I see just.
No, we've been very conservative with the taquitos. I
called out quite a few.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if I consider that conservative in my mind.
That's all tobacco. So I know it's taquitos, but 2024, I'm giving it up. So I'm working on it.
No. What? That's like I know. Okay. That's like me saying I'm gonna start dieting 24. No, I should start dieting today.
I mean, I'm addicted for sure.
No.
Addiction, so
yeah, no.
But isn't
the delay though? Isn't the delay, really kicking the can down the road? Like, what is if you're able to start then? What's preventing you from starting now? And what's gonna say when you get there? It's like, oh, let's start in Q2 because we got a big Q1 ahead of us.
That's valid. I just bought a roll, so I'll stop after that roll with 5 cans.
I don't want you to get extra forms of cancers. When you have a kid.
Nor do I. So.
I want you to be nice and healthy for her future. She grunts, but she's very cute.
Thank you.
And you deserve to be a part of her life for a long time. Apple, Goldman Sachs, there's nothing in there. Then retirement is $1,218. Is that retirement to our name as a couple?
I have $5. I just started my acorns later.
Okay, well, that terrifies me. All of this, that just terrifies me. First of all, what we calculated is $12,000 spending. That's like what we could tell was 100% spending. Again, there was that statement that was like in gibberish. We couldn't even figure it out. I don't know. There's tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars leaving and just going places. Some of it went into other accounts. This is a mess.
Yeah.
One thing that actually might be worth it for you, just on the business side, I might do for like a week, have like a sit down with an accountant, just going through stuff, getting your organized, getting everything separated. Yes, form the LLC, get that business checking account.
Yeah, because that's really what makes it kind of jacked up is because I get, I'll probably spend in expenses like anywhere from $200 to $4,500 a month. So like as that comes in, it looks like I'm getting a big chunk, but it's really just going to pay off my expense card.
Yeah, man. I mean, these debts are
it's murky.
Crazy. Taquitos were $430.
Yeah, so I don't think that you mentioned, or I think you did say it, but it's probably didn't say what it was. We'd have 3 acres as well.
You own 3 acres?
Yeah, well, we're paying on it, but yeah.
Well, that's good.
So that's, if you want to add that to the debt pile there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anything built?
No. So
dreams to build?
Yeah. Yep. So I mentioned that fifth wheel camper earlier. We were living in that on my father-in-law's land because he has camper hookups.
Yeah.
So we were renting, and then we purchased that to move out and live in that for the $425 that we pay a month. Then we had the baby. Now, granted, it's massive. It's 42 feet long. It has.
I know they just don't even like maintain value typically.
Yeah, no, it has a king size bed, full size shower, full size fridge, and a second bedroom.
Sure.
And a bath and a half as well. So it's totally doable to live in. Just a couple.
Yeah.
However, introducing a baby into the mix kind of changes the plan there.
So what's the debt on the acre?
3 acres is going to be $32,900.
When did you buy it?
About a year ago.
Okay. Minimum monthly?
356 at an 8% interest rate, and that's a balloon loan.
You really?
5 years. Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
I have one request.
Do you have the camper on there? That's finance as well.
Oh, absolutely. Just me. This is using every line of my notebook here. You're bullying my notebook.
That's all of them right there. So.
Okay, tell me about it. What's the camper?
Camper's gonna be.
It's different than the trailer. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. $37,000. $112.
A month?
$425.
Oh, it was okay. $37, 112.
$37,112.
Okay, and what was the monthly?
$425 at a 9%, also balloon.
In
60 months, 5 years. Oh, the truck's financed for 84 months too, if that makes you feel any better.
I feel great. No issues at all. Joyful situation. I have one request for both of you.
Absolutely.
Stop signing up for debt. Good. Just at least for the sake of like that little one.
Mm-hmm.
Like my dude. I grew up in a household that survived on debt after debt, rolling debt into debt and debt.
Yeah.
And it made me, I thought we were living in middle class, but we were just going further and further into debt. And man, the stresses you see on the marriage, that is not something I want to happen here. That is not something I want.
Well, fortunately, with the exception of the truck down payment, we don't really roll any debts into anything else, I wouldn't say.
I know, but we're putting on money on a credit card that
Sure.
we're not paying off instead of being able to put extra money towards the debt. So in my mind, that's still rolling it, just in a different way. I need a second. But it took us 52 minutes to get through your debts. Your debts. I've said it before, and I can't. It's like a competition. I think this is the worst debt I've ever seen. Or at least, what?
It's not that bad.
What the f are you talking about? You have minimum monthly payments, none of it being an asset. The acre. The 3 acres. Sorry. All of it being bad except for that. But minimum monthly payment of $2,247. How is that not that bad? You could barely pay that on your income for your job. I know you have the business that brings in money. Money goes out.
So did you take away the 600 vehicle stipend, or did you add that in there?
That doesn't mean you don't owe us, though. What if the job goes? What if you get fired? There's the inherent risk. You still
highly
owe
unlikely,
it.
but yeah. I was the first employee with that company. So.
You still owe it. That doesn't make your debt less.
No, it doesn't.
This is money that's coming in to help pay. Okay, I need another second. By the way, it's not, I think one reason I'm just kind of upset and cranky right now, it's not that I need you to be freaking out or anything, but the fact that you seem nonchalant and you're like, oh, it's not that bad. It makes me feel like, oh, like I'm the only one that like gives it right now.
No, I definitely care. That's why I'm here. But
yeah. No, I do respect that. It's a big leap.
I think the main thing I want to get out of today is just a roadmap. Because like I said, all the income from my side business has just been kind of. Well,
you decide what you get out of it. I'm going to decide what I give you.
Sure.
And guess what? None of them. 30,000 of it are assets, like actual, like, well, okay, technically you could sell some of the other things and they're assets, but in terms of like actual debt leverage on something that will go up in value, 30,000. Your debt in total, $210,000. That's a mortgage, and these are like 8, 15, 5. Balloon percentages.
Yeah.
This is insane. And you don't think this is that bad? You don't think that number is that bad?
The number sounds bad, but.
Okay, well, since you're not willing to say it, I need her to know behind me. This is bad. This is scary.